What's good, friends and family? My bad. It is pouring out here right now. Straight pouring. I had to get my stuff in order. How y'all doing this morning? Can everybody hear me? Everything good? Damn. We in for a lot of rain the next 3 days. So, whew. Yes, we on the same time. Same time. What up? What up? I got new Wi-Fi. Man, Brandon, get up out of here. What's good, Cortez? What up, Z? All right, so shout out to the guys at Paradise Life, Free, the homies, Cash. We're going to call this Sunday service. So what's up, Eli? Flacco, what's good? I know who that John is. I know who that is. We're going to call it Sunday service. Basically, every Sunday, give you guys an update on the week's events and what's been going on. So let's start out. As you guys know, South Side in the building, yes. And shout out to Jamaica. So Classicos is open. Classicos is open. Everybody, oh my God, Classico. First they open Merengue. Hey Felicia, how you doing, love? First they open Merengue, then they open Classico on today's Sunday, right? On a Friday night. Troy, what's good, baby? I was up in there partying like I do. Even went to the casino. It was nuts in there. It was crazy. Papioso, what's good? Salute to you. So Classicos is open, as I did say months ago. Deion Taylor, what's good with you? Flo is waiting on their paperwork right now. Extreme Closer, what's good with you, big homie? Flo is waiting on their paperwork right now. They actually had the paperwork. They're waiting on their date to open. So Rumble was opened, Merengue Classicos opened, and Flo is about to open soon. But to the surprise of many who will say that it's a white-black thing, the German bar is still closed with no hopes of opening up anytime soon. So the spots that you guys claim were black spots or whatever the case may be, Ralph, what up with you, baby, are open. The German bar, which everybody says was open, is still closed with a lot of problems of them trying to open. So we'll see what happens. So that's the news for Sosua right there. Classicos is open. Flo's about to open. Now, someone asked the questions about the elections. Let me get back to that again for those that didn't watch the other video. What up, Shane? July, here you go. So elections were moved from February to March 15th because the machines, the new machines they had, the $19 million machines, malfunctioning. A lot of people missing from the ballot, a lot of issues. So the new elections will be March 15th. That is for the mayor's race. That is for the local government, whatever. And then the president's race, I believe, is in May. So March 15th will be the new local elections. As you guys know, for Sosua, Willie's trying his best to win. We'll see what happens. So that's the updates right there, Sosua. People were asking me, Willie from Classico is running for mayor. Yes, Bo Rick's yacht networking party is May 8th. The 8th of May. I believe it's a Friday as well. But as far as events, people can ask about events. So let me catch you guys up on the events. The Paradise Life weekend is the weekend of April 4th. Paradise Life group has gotten together, put together a dope weekend. Shout to Jake, Young Philly. Shout to Local Tattoo, Frank. Shout to all the guys that put this together. The weekend of the 6th. There you go, Brandon. April 2nd to the 5th. Just so you guys know, I believe Thursday, April 2nd is the meet and greet at Flip Flop. I don't know if you can vote. I wouldn't vote. Friday the 3rd is the Paradise Life ATV excursions. And everybody's welcome. This is just the dates that everything's set up. Saturday, March 4th. April 4th. I keep messing this up. April 4th is the yacht party, Paradise Life yacht party. And then Sunday, Paradise Life goes to Miami Bar in Puerto Plata. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th of April. That's the Paradise Life. The first official, I would call it, Paradise Life weekend. It's going to be big. So guys were asking about the events that are coming up. I'm focused on the April event. Memorial Weekend event, I'm working on that now. I'll get you guys the exact date. I'm working on it right now. I should have 2 parties in Memorial Weekend. I will let you guys know once we get through with April, try to get everything in order, and I get the dates down for the Memorial Weekend. So that's basically the news of the week for Classico and for Sosua, basically. Everything's back. Not everything, but things are, running back to normal. I had a lot of fun in Classicals. I didn't make it out last night because, I mean, I can't party every single night, but I had a ball and it was crowded again last night. So it was cool. It was definitely cool. As I told you guys many times before, um, the things open and things close. What up, Big D? Anything for March Madness tip-off weekend? I don't have anything specific planned at the moment, but people have been asking me, so I'm seeing what my options are. As you guys know, what up, Check? What's going on with you, baby? Happy Sunday to you too, brother. I got a lot going on, so it's like I have a couple more businesses being started shortly. I'll keep you guys a part of that. Yeah, I will be partying every night with PL. Y'all think I will? Murder Mace, what up with you, baby? So I have a lot of things going on, so I'm trying to do these events as well as focus on the businesses I'm doing. I have and I am starting. So there's a lot of stuff going on with that as well. I have a lot going on this year, so hopefully everything will be good. Yeah, man, we missed Puerto Plata, man. I'm actually mad I didn't get to do the last weekend of Carnival, which is dope. Like the last day in everywhere in Carnival is the dopest. And this rain has been a bummer, but right now we got some storm front coming in where it's going to rain for the next 3 days, and it's pouring right now, which is actually why I was late to this live, because I was stuck out there with my playing double dutch with my phone. Shout, 73 people, 22 people with the likes. Make sure you hit that like button. And shout to everybody that watched the Love and Flip Flop last one. That was dope. At the moment, I haven't been to Anvy in a while. Wasn't there maybe a couple weeks ago. But Classicals, where's that? I mean, I was there Friday, so I had a ball, I can't speak on further down the road because I don't hang out that much anymore. I appreciate it, E. Appreciate that. Heck, what's good with you, baby? Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Oh, Brandon, thank you for the 99 cents, bro. I appreciate that, big bro. I'm gonna use that right now. School, what up with you? So, like I said, everything, as I said before in the previous videos, many a times over, and like I said, I'm not trying to be cocky, not trying to be arrogant. It's more about me knowing the town, being all these years. I believe, as I said, this May, Memorial Weekend, I believe it's 13 years now I've been coming here. So it was like 12 or 13, something like that. Like I said, I might be off by a year, give or take. But I've been here all these years and I've seen the changes. What's up, big dog? I've seen the changes. I've seen the things open, things close. I've seen Classical close 5 times. Just so you guys know. Classicals has closed 5 times, in all the years I've been here. Travis, what up with you? Oh, Presidente Black is back too, man. Oh, ice cold, ice cold. What up, E? E, you were a big part of that Love and Flip Flop store. I'm glad you participated in that one. That was dope. My peoples came over talking to me about that too. He's like, you really stole his girlfriend? That was dope. But yeah, I've seen things come and go. I mean, I don't knock anybody's opinion, but I've seen it happen over and over and over again. Where Bourbon Street used to be on the Strip, that used to be Club Latinos. That got closed like 4 times. You understand what I'm saying? So, Picaflor is gone. That's gone for now. There's rumors going around, but as far as I know, that's gone. You have other spots around here, though. Oh, you at Ocean Village? Okay, dope. All right, I'm here. Shane, I mean, I'm only saying I've seen it close. Cousin Felix, what up? You got them chicken fingers over there? For the watch parties. What watch parties? You talking about the, not the fights. Rocky, I don't know, which watch parties? I'll be having the fights, but I don't really charge anybody. I tell everybody, just come through. Fitted caps don't have, fitted. I don't know. The covered, fitted caps, I haven't worn fitted in years. I honestly do not know. I won't lie to you. Snapbacks, I pretty much wear snapbacks because the water, I mean the sweat, when you sweat, they shrink on you. So I honestly, I can't lie. I haven't had a snap fitted in probably about maybe 8 years. I think I was 7 3/4 back in the day. Rocky, the yacht party. The cover charge for the yacht party is the normal cover charge I charge for all my yacht parties. 100 US per man. That covers all beer, all food, and entertainment as usual. And then you do what you do. But yeah, $100 a man. And what I'm gonna start doing is, because I'll tell you something, I don't think people understand the work I put in to these events. Like I got this down to a science. So it's like I do numbers, I get food, I get beer, a certain amount of things. So when people come last minute, it really hurts the party of what I'm trying to do because I can't focus on how many people, I have together. So it's $100 right now, but I think I'm gonna charge 125 for anybody that shows up last minute, meaning the day before or the day of, because by the week of, I know my numbers, I know what I got going on. So anybody shows up late, any walk-ins, any latecomers, I'm probably gonna charge 125. And pardon me, but I kind of have to, because the Super Bowl party, I had about 20 people come last minute. I had to get another boat. I had to get more food, get more beer, and it's kind of a hassle. So yeah, March 13th is the deadline to pay by Western Union, PayPal, Cash App. March 13th is the deadline. But yeah, I got on the snapback when I'm back. I'll definitely, I wear the snapbacks as you see. Do females care about designer brands? Nah, not in my opinion. And I'm not a designer brand dude. I wear basic stuff. I don't wear a lot of name brand stuff, so I just wear basic stuff, whatever I'm comfortable in. And most of the time, it's like Mindset Matters. That's my boy's company. Shout to him. I got my Paradise Life shirts, flip flop shirts. I wear a lot of my people stuff. You know what I'm saying? July's all. When it's time to visit DR, it's all they only care about money. When you're trying to visit DR, it's always a good time. Now, if you want to be around a lot of people, you want to come on the major holidays, which are Memorial Weekend. Young Philly, appreciate you, baby. And Young Philly organized this with the PL weekend. Young Philly's one of the bigger organizers of it. I'm just organized it on the DR side, but he's been organizing on the American side, getting everybody involved, getting everybody to pay their money up ahead of time, and making sure all these events, run through. I'm just doing my part and making sure the party's popping, as I do. Yeah, July's a good time. Anytime's a good time, but if you want a lot of people, that's Memorial Weekend. Super Bowl's outrageous. Halloween, 4th of July is actually a good time. Not as crazy down here. A lot of people stay home, but 4th of July is a good time for down here as well. So anytime you want to come down, it's a good time. There's never a bad time. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Happy birthday to you too, brother. Happy birthday. I didn't see you when you got off the boat, but happy birthday to you. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself on the yacht, bro. Definitely glad you enjoyed yourself. I always like when things go dope. And my bad, I didn't get to. You invited me. I really wanted to come, but I was stuck in a meeting. So that kind of messed my day up. I got stuck in a meeting for an extra 2 hours. So I definitely appreciate the invite, though. Next time, 100% next invite, I'm there. Oh, the Doom Boy. That's gonna be. I haven't committed to the ATVs, y'all, so I don't know. I'm not too keen on stuff like that. I did it before. It was fun, but I don't know. We'll see what's up, though. But it's gonna be a fun weekend. The first official Paradise Life weekend, and just just the guys, guys from the group, a couple guys from outside the group that are not in the group, and just so people understand, Paradise Life is a group and a movement, but it's not exclusive that you're not welcome to. As this is an open party. Young Philly and Franco made it an open party, so other people are invited, not just the group. You're welcome to join, see how we party, and see how we have fun. What's up, Malik? All good, all good. Appreciate you, brother. Definitely appreciate you. So we got 88 people watching, 45 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Well, you know what? Honestly, with the hurricanes, we don't really get hit with that. We're surrounded by mountains on this side. Now, if you're in Santo Domingo and Punta Cana, you have a lot of rain coming your way during hurricane season. But this side of the country, we may get a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, but as far as I've been here, the 3 times they shut things down for a hurricane, nothing happened. We actually had a penthouse and had a hurricane party, the last hurricane that passed, and it was just a lot of wind, but nothing really happened. We were partying and having a good time. So this side of the country really, and now you got to worry about your flights. I will say that for hurricane season, I know you may be able to get stuck and stuck with your flight and all that, but as far as the weather here, we don't get a lot of BS with that. Western Union. Chris, the virus has slowed down travel everywhere. I do know a group of guys just canceled recently because of it. It's more about being around other people. So Bani's my spot. I'm doing a trip hopefully soon, man. I've got a lot of things coming up the next couple months. So it stalled me from traveling with like I want to. After Columbia, I kind of had to shut things down as far as traveling because I got a lot to do. But hopefully I can sneak out there for 4 or 5 days in the next couple months. Maybe maybe June, maybe July. Try to do another flip flop tour. Mike, what's good? Paradise Life definitely in the building. Oh yeah, hurricane party. I don't play, man. I try to turn everything into a positive vibe and good energy. We had a group of guys. We were chilling, drinking. We were like, hey, they literally shut the entire down. The entire town of Sosua was shut down. They actually told us we had to leave. We went off the block. Like you guys got to leave. Places was boarded up. Everywhere had to close. They had a state of emergency, and they said everybody got to go. So we left. And funny story, Pico Floor was open. So we went to Pico Floor. They were open. So we chilling there drinking. You know, they in the cut. They were told to close, but they in the cut. So we got the penthouse. Said, man, you know what? Let's just have a penthouse party. Let's just do it. Yeah, the rain is stupid right now. Like, man, it is pouring. Hands down, it's definitely pouring right now. I cannot lie about that. It's supposed to rain, like I said, for the next 3 days. That's the message I just got. Sorry to answer a couple messages. Always working. No, Ocean Village is not far at all. Ocean Village is basically the same distance as Casa Linda. What is it? 5 to 7 minutes off the road from out. Like once you pass Sosua, Casa Linda's on the right. Sosua Ocean Village is on the left, and some dope spots out there. Really dope spots in Ocean Village. There's a DR Cribs in one of the Sosua Ocean Villages villas. My boy built. That's his spot in there. Nice when you laying next to wifey, I bet. Mr. G, what up? Taylor, you blocking a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of those pictures. Pick up the empty fridge. That's hilarious. But anyway, that's the ongoings in Sosua. As I said, I'm gonna start doing this every Sunday. We're at 17 minutes, whether it be 20, 30 minutes, just to give you guys the ins and outs of what been going on each week. You know, shout to Cash, shout to Free. They've kind of put this bug in my ear about, hey, Sunday service, give everybody ins and outs of what's been happening on. Nah, Taylor's hilarious. I won't lie. And so you guys got the free one presidente for anyone. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, young Philly. You gotta ante that cash up over there. That cash app. All right, Harlem in the building. Definitely see you guys. No, it's not walking distance. Ocean Village is definitely not walking distance. But it's a 5 to 7 minute car or taxi ride from Sosua. What's up, big dog? How you doing, man? Shout out to Capron Real Estate. Hit his YouTube up. He's got spots all over in Puerto Plata. Definitely give him a shout. If you guys are looking for apartments, houses in Puerto Plata, hit him up. Oh, it's on you, Philly. Oh, yeah. Free beer for everybody that comes in on Young Philly. For the meet and greet April 2nd on Young Philly. Say no more. We got that on record right there. We're gonna hold on to that one. People ain't even gonna like Paradise like we'll flip flop. They're gonna come for the free beer. Everybody delivers. It's just how long it takes to get to you. Because it's raining right now. So everybody's gonna deliver. The strip opened back up. Listen, I called it. I called it. I don't, like I said, I try not to talk shit, excuse me. But I've seen these things happen over and over and over again. I've seen it from the beginning. I've seen it hopefully I'll see it to the end. It doesn't end, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen all this stuff happen over and over and over again. It's nothing new to me, which is why at first I didn't really care to talk about it. But then I seen everyone was talking about it and realized that though everyone has their views on it, I'm going back to way back, when things were, I told the story when Classicos was closed for 3 days. People thought Sosua was over, and this was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, Classico, all the clubs, this is when Rumba was packed, Flow was packed, Latino was packed, everywhere was packed. And Classico closed for 3 days. And this is before WhatsApp. So my phone would not stop ringing, non-stop emails, non-stop messages. So, and that was 10 years ago when things were nuts out here. So I've seen it. It is what it is. Stop filming everything. New Garden's a cool spot, especially for your first time. You're gonna meet a lot of people there. Free lobster. Well, lobster's banned until June, so we got to try another one. Yeah, we got Joel. We got the same time. I actually checked this morning. We're back on the same time, so we're the same time. I appreciate that, Papio. So definitely appreciate that. Netflix nights. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed because lobster's banned right now, but it is what it is. They do that every year. Yeah, honestly, I took a video. I'll put it up in my next video. I took a video of me just chilling with Cuzzo in the club, you know, at Merengue, you know. Something small, not, you know, people are all in the videos, you know, all in the videos, you know what I'm saying? Just so people can see the vibe, the ambiance. But doing all the videos and posting them all the time, I just don't think that's, I've gave my opinion about that. You know, I've said it a million times. People always come and talk to me. Not to be big and bad and act like I'm the toughest guy in the world, but I can do what I want. I can film where I want, do what I want, go where I want. I wouldn't film people on the street, people in the club like that. You know, quick 20-second video is cool, but I wouldn't go around putting cameras in people's faces because I know I won't want it done to me. You know, I wouldn't want people with a camera in my face. And as I said a million times, if I was in my neighborhood and I saw someone walk up with a camera, I'm taking it, and I'm gonna make you get up out of there. So I have that same mindset when I do it to other people. You know, I don't think we should do. I want that same respect given to me in my neighborhood as most people in their neighborhood, or when they're on vacation. You know, so I gotta respect that. Let's see here. The chick send you all just help. Yo, Taylor, you on one today? Dion, yeah, no, it's a yearly thing. It's a yearly thing. Lobster, lambe, crab, and a bluefish. They're all banned every year. There's a small ban, just so that you know the overfishing. That's all. They just overfish. So the lobster ban should be over. I believe it's June. I got the paper in my folder. The lobster ban over is in June. The lambe ban is over like May. The bluefish ban is over like I think May as well. Crab as well. So you know it's just a ban every year because they overfish. Try to keep the population back up and the ecosystem correct. King Lockett, appreciate that, man. Definitely come through. Slide through. I'm here. And I'm usually always here. Just every now and then I do try to go home and, you know, get out of here for a minute or run around to another bar once in a while, but I'm always here. You're at the right spot, brother. Hit me on the WhatsApp. Hit me on WhatsApp. We'll talk about the yacht rental. I got you. Yeah, Chicas can't order lobster until June, so a lot of Chicas will be mad. Yeah, June. Yeah, like I said, I think it's June. It's just a small ban, a couple months. Make sure the population comes back and you don't get those tiny lobsters. You get them bigger. As you've probably seen in one of my videos with bull rigs, I had a huge lobster, like a 2-pounder, something like that. It's just to bring everything back to normal, you know, because they will overfish, and at the end of the day, you'll get a real tiny fish. Red snapper's always on deck. I don't think you can mess that up. They're always on deck. Lamb. I'm actually waiting for lambe now because I want some. I had a taste for lambe, and now I know why. When I went to the beach with Felix, when he ordered his chicken fingers, why I could not get lambe. I didn't realize it was already on the ban list during that time because I didn't get the paperwork. I got it later, and I found out it was already banned. So Felix was okay with the chicken fingers, but I wanted lambe. Go figure. So how's the weather in, where you guys are at right now? Because it's pouring over here. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Yeah, Felix with the... What's wild about Felix and the chicken fingers is everybody talks about that now. I don't know if I told you, Felix. Everybody was saying, how's Felix and the chicken fingers? Damn, 45. Believe it or not, I know you guys won't believe it. It's pretty cold here right now. When I say pretty cold, it's probably, my phone says, hold on, I'll tell you guys right now. My phone says 73. It feels more with the wind. It feels like it's 60 right now, honestly. 55. What up, D? How you doing, big dog? Sunny and cool and okay. Nice and cool and nice and cool in GA. I miss Georgia. I can't lie. I miss Atlanta. I definitely miss Atlanta. It's been a long time. I might have to make a stop to go to Atlanta. Damn, 70 tomorrow? That's what's up. Right now, like I said, it's hard to say it's cold because I'm in Dominican Republic, but it is cold right now. I cannot lie about that. It's kind of cold. And I'm actually, as you guys know, I sit in front of a fan because one, I sweat a lot, and two, I can't stand mosquitoes around me. So I'm actually freezing right now. Even in this office with the AC on, I'm killing me right now. But yeah, so we're here. If you're coming down or you're here right now, yeah, now I'm cold. See, I'm used to, my body's used to this temperature, and I hate the heat. So I keep a fan on me at all times, and I don't use AC like I am now this is my office, the AC in the office. I'm only doing that for the video because it gets hot in here, but I don't do AC. So this is kind of cold right now for Dominican Republic, obviously. You know, and I won't be wearing a jacket like most do, but any given time you can see somebody in a triple fat goose down here if it's cold enough. If it gets to like 50 degrees, someone's wearing a triple fat goose. Travis, hell no. Ain't no way I can handle that cold. Let me tell you a funny story. My last time in New York was, I believe, 4.5 or 5 years ago, right? It was around December. I think it was in December because I was going before Christmas to see the kids. And I had a hoodie on. Once we got through customs and got to the area where the cab, and I went to the cab and had to take a taxi. I'm inside the airport on the taxi line that goes outside. I felt that brisk of cold air. It had to be about 20 degrees in New York, and all I had was a hoodie on. From the line to the taxi, I couldn't run fast enough to the taxi because 20 degrees was, and I'd been down here for maybe 6 months. So 20 degrees was a slap in my face. Like I was bone chilling cold because I hadn't felt that in so long. Years ago, when I was younger, I could wear a hoodie when it was negative 20 degrees. You know, we from New York, don't bother us. But getting off that plane, coming into 20 degree, coming from 85 degree weather to 20 degree weather, oof. I'll never forget the way that cold slapped the hell out of me. End of July. Like I said, I don't have anything planned at the moment. As you guys know, I make the announcements for the plans, but I can't tell you in July right now because I know April. I know May, we have a lot going on, and I will make the next announcement for the official Memorial Weekend party. I already have one set up with Bo. Bo's doing his event. Hit Bo for that, his event. Then I'm doing another event with my group. Our annual Memorial Weekend, my family. And then I'm doing a bigger one, Memorial Weekend yacht party and pool party as well. So I'll let you guys know about that. Yeah, Danny, safe from what? Of course it's safe. Tommy, nothing come through. I'll be here. I would definitely be here at my favorite seat at my desk doing what I do. Definitely come through. As far as safe, yeah, definitely safe. As far as the what's that called? Corona, it's safe. I mean, every couple years we get something like this. The virus. I mean, as far as I know, they've been talking about it. I've noticed there's been a couple of cases in Santo Domingo and Punta Cana. I haven't seen anything on this side, but I mean, if you guys pay attention, every couple of years we get these viruses. And Green Bay, what's good? Every couple of years we get these viruses and they disappear. You know, I never want to take things lightly, but you can't stop living your life. You know, these things are gonna happen. Viruses are gonna come and go, whether they're man-made or not. He said it's not safe if you're trying to avoid fine. Yes, if that's the case, then it's very dangerous. Well, the cruise ship, you got to remember, everyone's secluded. So if one person's sick, that person can infect a few hundred more within a day. You know, so that's kind of different. And knock on wood, I don't do cruises. I've never done cruises. I've never been into that. And I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about control. I like controlled environments. When I'm on a plane, you got no control. It is what it is. But planes are actually the safest mode of transportation. That is what people don't realize that, but planes are the safest mode of transportation. But on a ship, I can't swim. I know I can't fly, so when I get in the plane, it is what it is. But on a ship, I can't swim. God forbid something happens. I've seen Poseidon's Adventure, the one from '78 and the one from 2000 something. The boat flipped over. I'm just not with it. I saw it. It may sound stupid to you, but I saw Titanic. I put myself in these scenarios, and I kind of be like, nah, I'll pass on that. Because if the Titanic goes down, I don't know what to do, And so I just stay away from that. And I really put myself in these scenarios. If you think I'm joking, I really watched the movie Poseidon and thought to myself, what would I do? Like, would I climb to the bottom of the ship because we're upside down? Would I stay with the other people in the dining area? I don't know. I just fight or flight. I'm usually not one to be afraid of anything, but stupid stuff like that I don't want no issues with. Oh yeah, March Madness is gonna be dope, and we'll got all the games on here as I always do. Yeah, Poseidon the classic, right? I've got all the games on. Real live Philly in the building. Real live sports bar, as you guys know. Joel, it's not that I can't swim. I'm not a good swimmer. I can doggy paddle like a mofo, thanks to my mom. She told me I had doggy paddle. But when they were doing swimming classes at the Y, I went to the basketball gym. I just didn't focus on that, Chicken fingers, right? Me, you, and Felix gonna be in chicken fingers while the ship is going down, and they're still gonna play in hip hop in the back. Amazing. But yep. So basically, this is part one, the first one of April 2nd. Oh, you'll be here April 2nd. We'll definitely come through. Yeah, I'm a scary dude, right? Fly 'em high. Definitely come through April 2nd. That's the meet and greet for the Paradise Life weekend. So definitely slide through. Omega, I'm not that good at college basketball. I'm decent at NBA, but I'm gonna do better when playoffs start. But I kill it with the hockey. With the hockey bets, that's my thing. Basketball, NBA, I don't like making bets during the season because of the resting thing and not knowing who's playing. It messes up a lot of when I try to bet, it messes up my tickets. But I know playoff time, everybody's giving 100%. So I'll start betting again on the NBA in the playoffs. Right now, I'm just doing hockey. Baseball season starts, I'll be doing baseball as well. So yeah, definitely link up. But I'm not good at college basketball. A friend of mine is. Shout out to Josh. He's really good at those college basketball bets. I'm not that. I don't follow it that much. Evolutionary time. Believe it or not, it is. I'm always thinking about what ifs. Always. The yachts are near the water. We're near the shore. If something happens, I don't have far to go. Idris, Classico was dope, man. It was packed in there. It was dope, honestly. As far as who I got winning the cup, I got Washington and St. Louis as the top dogs once again. But in my honest opinion, Boston can always come, and Pittsburgh as well. They can always come and just do what they do. But at right now, at this very moment, the way the season is going, and I have been following hockey. I just see Washington and St. Louis as like the two unbeatable teams in the league right now. Pittsburgh is there though. I gotta admit, Pittsburgh and Boston are they're always there. San Jose is not bad as well, but my top two teams in NHL, which I've been, pretty consistent with those guys, is Washington Capitals and damn, I just lost the name while reading this, and St. Louis. Excuse me. Those two teams right now are my top two in the NHL. If you like my sleeper, for those that follow hockey and betting, my sleeper picks all year long have been Edmonton. I don't know why, but Edmonton has won me a lot of damn money. Edmonton, they're a good team, not a great team, but they seem to win when I put my money up, so I'm happy with that. I take them with the puck line though, the +1, just to make sure because they're usually underdogs. Philly Flyers. Look, I don't want to get into gambling talk, but young Philly, the Flyers are like one of the worst teams in the league, them in Detroit, and the Flyers have cost me so much money because when I bet against them, no matter how good the team is, the Flyers beat them. I can't figure that one out. Just can't figure it out. Flyers will be going against St. Louis and the Flyers will win. I have no idea what that's about, but Flyers play the good teams well, but everyone else, they can't win. Vegas hockey team's been good since the jump. If you remember, they win the Stanley Cup. Like, was it the first or second year? Vegas is actually, that's crazy to have an expansion team be good from the start. Here you go. All right, y'all. So that's the first one of I can't. The first one is Sunday service. I will try to keep these consistent. 11:30 every Sunday if I can. I'm gonna do my best to do it. So 11:30 every Sunday. Get ready for Sunday service. Keeping you up to date with the news, what's going on, and keeping you in tune with the happenings in Sosua. Appreciate all you guys. Love all you guys. Hit the Patreon. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Support the channel. And appreciate the love, man. I'm gonna keep bringing it to you. Definitely keep bringing it to you. I appreciate all of you very much. All right, guys.